shy of midfield. That's a gain of 14 to begin this second half.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
1st and 10. Purdy. This throw left side caught by Kittle. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far. But that one gives him a first down. Momentum building here. On this drive, they go again. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one...
Man, I'm playing bad on offense.
Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. From the gun, it's Purdy. He'll let this go.
Touchdown.
Man. That is going to be called in. He's got it. Deshaun Stribling. Touchdown, San Francisco. Pinheiro on for the extra point. His kick is good. And the 49ers move out on top, 14-0.
I got Caleb, though. I can do it. I can do it with Caleb.
Out to kick it away. Khalif Raymond to return it. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line. At their own 17-yard line. Throwing on 1st down, it's Williams.
He wide open. Then it's like we can't block Joey Bosa. I don't know what he's doing. Like, what the fuck?
He'll look to throw.
We can't block these niggas.
Early in this drive, they're trying to establish some offensive rhythm, but after that 2nd down sack, really puts them in a must-pass. You don't want to be in 3rd and long very often in the NFL. It's not a very high percentage conversion rate, and with the danger of a 3 and out, they better hold up here in pass protection.
3rd and long. Here's Williams.
Like, this isn't real complicated. You're just not going to win a lot of NFL games.
It is.
You continue to give up sacks at the rate that they are. I mean, this is just a complete disaster for this offensive line, and if they don't get it fixed, this game could be a runaway.
This will be returned from the other side of midfield. And it's a very nice return. He has given the offense a short field. The Niners take over 1st and 10 at the Bears' 31-yard line. Throwing on 1st down is Purdy. Going up top for Evans.
Pick the ball.
And this will be incomplete. That was heading in the direction of Mike Evans. It'll be 2nd down. It leads to 2nd and 10. On the ground, it's McCaffrey. Finding room to the 20. And they'll finally run him down, but he takes it inside the 10-yard line. They get 24 on that one. And just like that, it's 1st and goal. Out of the gun, here's Purdy.
That's a fumble or something.
And down he goes. Now here's 2nd and goal. At the Bears' 7-yard line. And we will not get another snap here. That is going to do it for this 3rd quarter.
This nigga didn't even let me score. He played great defense.
7-yard line, 2nd down and goal. Purdy to throw. That is caught. And he'll take it on in. George Kittle. Touchdown. 49ers. Now Pinheiro to add on the extra point. The kick is good. And the 49ers will take themselves to a 21-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Raymond now to return it. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
This drive will begin with a run by Swift. And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7.
So I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
Throwing on 2nd down, Williams. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. That's another sack. Michael Williams in for the sack. It's a loss of 9 and sets up 3rd down. They'll look to throw. And he's going to get this down very close to the 1st down marker. Maybe a few inches short, however. So decision time coming up. It's 4th down. They'll go. It's Swift. And he's going to have the Bears 1st down. No problem there. They get the first by plenty on that 4th and inches.
And the Bears 1st down.
From the shotgun, it's Williams. That pass is caught by Burton. And he's out of bounds on the pass play, but that's good for 8 yards.
Out of bounds at the 45-yard line.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and a couple. They'll run out of the gun. It is
Get the 1st down, Swift. Like, what the fuck are you doing?
A gain of a couple as they mark him just short. Now they've got 3rd and inches. Working out of the gun. Here's Williams. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas.
It's a ball.
And in. Xavier Thomas. Touchdown, Chicago. 3rd down. My focus, Greg, was on picking up the 1st down. Forget that. They go down the field and in the end zone for a touchdown.
Yeah, I don't think it was just your focus, Mike. I think in this case, it was the defense's focus. They're so worried about where that 1st down marker was that they allowed them to get that ball up and over the top for the deep strike touchdown. Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
McCaffrey now on 1st and 10. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll drop to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked, and with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
On 3rd down, here's McCaffrey.
Oh my gosh, he missed the tackle.
And he's going to have the 1st down. And that will not officially end it, but for all intents and purposes, they're going to be able to run the clock down from here. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Throwing from the gun is Purdy. Here's
It's a
a
great throw.
shot. toward the end zone. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Extra point by Pinheiro is good. And the 49ers will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchback.
Take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On first and 10, it's Williams. That's to the Michigan man, Colston Loveland. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here. And they'll get a chance to talk things over after picking up
That's
that first down.
bad. You don't operate like that, bro.
Now Williams. And that final throw here is intercepted. That's the linebacker, Fred Warner.
Williams pass intercepted. The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 49-yard
Here we go.
line.
One final play. He'll air it out down the middle.
That's a pick. Like what? How y'all call a defensive pass interference on that?
Picked off by the rookie from Oregon. On first and 10, Purdy. And he's going to be taken down for a sack. I'm not sure why they were in pass mode as this, but thankfully, this brings this one to an end. So, a win here for the 49ers. And right away, you can point to the turnover battle. Always key. Tells the story so often. It did here again today. Their offense didn't turn it over at all. They finished on the plus side with the takeaways. As a result, they're going to come away.
Do you hear me, man? Don't be janking, man. You ain't got the bread. Don't try to prank me, man. Back in the days, I was riding on them twanky things. Ice on my neck and my wrist with a blanket ring. I stay dripping, man, like a bad drain. Louis Fendi, Gucci, Louis, do you hear me, man? Protected like the Pope, I'm saying this sincerely.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to one of our favorite spots, venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Tennessee Titans taking on the Chicago Bears.
Cairo Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Here's Cairo Santos now, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Soldier Field. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on first and 10. Right away, they'll change the look. A quick throw out line caught by Robinson. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6 at the 39-yard line.
Throwing now, Ward. To the right side and caught by Iomanner. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down. To throw, here's Ward. That's dumped off to Pollard.
Tackle.
They'll wind up getting just a yard. And it'll be second down.
All defense is worried that whenever anyone catches the ball, has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
From the 42-yard line, here's the second down and 9. Throwing is Ward.
Come on, bro.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears 21. A good pickup there at 22. Well, they clearly wanted to come out, Charles, and be aggressive throwing the football, and they've been pretty efficient along with that aggressiveness. He's now 4 of 4 on this opening drive.
Yeah, and that's led to a fresh set of downs. I like what he's doing back there. You can tell he's at ease, feels good about what he's doing. And I think if I'm the play caller, I'm reading that, I'm continuing to let him throw the football.
That's complete to Robinson. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Wan'Dale Robinson from 21 yards away. And the Titans get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Joey Sly on for the extra point. And this is good. Our score is 7-0 Tennessee. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. First carry for DeAndre Swift. Down the sideline he goes.
There's no way you getting called. That's a touchdown. Like, it's no way.
A huge play there for Chicago. 64 yards. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. Swift. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
All of a sudden, those lanes that were there earlier in the drive dry up near the goal line. That's a good job defensively to diagnose the run and stop it for a very short pickup.
They'll run with Swift. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. DeAndre Swift taking it in from a yard out. And the Bears are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Santos able to tack on the extra point. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the
at their own 35-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last
That's a pick!
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways.
Catch the fucking ball!
They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Here's Ward. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Ward from the gun on 3rd down. Swinging this out for Pollard. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And the Titans first down.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play. They'll throw again, Ward. And he will find Ridley on the left side. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 47-yard line.
Like,
And
damn, bro.
this one. More to come on EA Sports. Second quarter now. Titans in possession of the football. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 3. The first carry now for Tony Pollard. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
It's a gain of 17 yards.
Going to run again here with Pollard. Touchdown, Titans.
Touchdown,
Tony
Tennessee.
Pollard, 30 yards. And the Titans have taken the lead. A pretty well-executed run. They were telling us yesterday, Charles, they were hoping to get everybody in sync. The line, the backs, and everybody looked in sync on that play.
They were in sync, and the field tilted. And that's where we get the term running downhill, because when you've got that kind of momentum and everyone's doing it properly as you just described, it does feel like they are coming from downhill to you as a defender, and that is really hard to stop.
Sly set to move. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
To throw, it's Williams. And that's out to the flat for Swift. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 18 yards on that one, and Chicago has the first.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift.
Oh my gosh, Donnell Wright.
About 4, it's 2nd down.
But that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Now a 2nd and 6. Working out of the gun, Williams. That's into the hands of Khalif Raymond. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Khalif Raymond, 40 yards. And the Bears are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. And on that one, able to catch it, also able to have the wherewithal to take it in for the score.
And how about the phases of a successful catch and a completion of a play? Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then, of course, the run after the catch that ends up in the end zone.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. These two teams trading touchdowns here in what has been a back-and-forth first half.
And ordinarily, we're trying to figure out how to break out of a stalemate. Here, you're trying to figure out if you can slow someone down while continuing your breakneck pace on offense. I know one thing.
It's caught inside the 25. And he will be taken down in a big play there as it comes just as we reach the 2-minute warning.
First down, Tennessee.
They'll throw this out wide and complete it to Ridley. And the Titans are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
take this one in for a Titans touchdown. Cam Ward, a 40-yard touchdown scamper. And the Titans have taken the lead. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. Here's Sly now to kick off as he'll send this one away. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line. So this is going to come out to the 35. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it first and 10.
Right on.
He'll get this into the hands of Odunze. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. That'll give him 8 that time. And it'll be second and a couple.
Hand it off.
They run out of the gun with Swift. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another one.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the second level because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the second level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
Throwing is Williams. Eluding the pressure right.
Oh my gosh. Why?
It's incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Looking to throw is Williams. He's got this complete to Burden. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Back to the running game with Swift.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Some room to work.
Let's go.
Motors way down to the 16-yard line. 99 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here in this first half. First down, and they go with Swift again. And he'll take this one down near the 15. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts.
Cool.
As the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half.
Go ahead, use the timeouts, buddy.
Now 2nd and 9. To throw, Williams.
Oh my fucking gosh.
Back at the 25. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Ninth play of the drive now on 3rd and a country mile. To the air, Williams. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Kevin Winston. And the Titans are going to get the...
Why did I throw that?
The ball will come out to the 20.
That's a beautiful read there by the safety. It's zone coverage, so he's just going to sit back and watch. He knows he can't get beat deep because he has the end line to protect him. So he can react to everything in front of him, and he makes a great break on the football and comes down with the interception.
Ward. Flush to his right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. After the incompletion, they'll try once more from the 20-yard line on 2nd and 10. To throw is Ward. He finds his man, Pollard. Now he's loose down the left sideline. And he's going to be out of bounds inside the 25-yard line. A big play there just before halftime. 56 yards. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's first.
It's literally a perfect play for what I was running on defense.
From the gun, here's Ward. And that is
literally a perfect play.
16 seconds now on the clock.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Again, it's Ward. This is caught by Tate. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. Now Ward. This is caught. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Delakayo Manor in the final seconds of the first half. And the Titans will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And the lead now up to 14. So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together. Pass caught by Burden. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Open man is Raymond. He's got it. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. The Bears going to see the football first, and they trail here as we get back underway to start this second half. And that one not returnable, not by a long stretch, over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 35-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And they're on the short end of the scoreboard here. Charles, what adjustments, if any, do you think they need to make for the second half?
I got too loud. You didn't even say the name. I got scared for a second.
No, why you guys do that?
Because you weren't answering.
Keep getting the ball to your playmakers a little bit more
I
to
can't
the
hear
perimeter, perhaps.
I'm getting my ass.
Play your game.
Touchdown.
He's going to fire one deep over the middle.
Catch the fucking ball!
Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. Glad you're with us from Soldier Field in Chicago. Third quarter here, 2nd and 10.
Oh my gosh, block! He's wide open, block! Like, what are y'all doing?
To get that one out in a hurry because he just knew he was about to take a big shot. Probably couldn't get his legs into the throw. Became an all-arm throw, trying to check it down to his running back. Incomplete.
Here's Williams. He's got his target. That's complete. Down the right sideline. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Luther Burden, 49 yards. And the Bears come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Santos with the extra point. And they're within 7 now at 28-21. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback. And they'll bring this out to the 35-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a one-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change. Because otherwise, that could overrun your team. You've got to be careful right here.
Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games. And we're seeing a pretty good one right now. Hotly contested in the third quarter. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 59 yards rushing for him now. He's only carried the ball 4 times.
The CD a lot of times like to separate speed and quickness, and they've got a back that's both. We know that he's fast in the open field. But, man, his first step is so quick, too. It is something, isn't it? Because you think of that type of speed getting to the perimeter and turning upfield. But also, when you run those inside runs, he can get into the secondary so fast, the linebackers don't have a chance to react.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. A quick throw out wide, caught by Robinson. Down the left sideline. And finally taken down at the 15. They give him a gain of 37. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And the Titans are going to have it 1st and goal as he'll take this down to about the 3.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front 7 reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
And they'll try the option on 1st and goal. And holding it may be the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
At the 6-yard line.
Out of the gun, Ward. And he's going to be dropped. Back at the 15-yard line. Montez Sweat. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. To throw, here's Ward. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by the Oregon man, Dylan Thieneman. And the Bears are going to get the football back as time will run out in this third quarter of play. And they won't be able to run another play. Time has expired on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. The interception sets them up with an opportunity to erase this fourth quarter deficit. Now, this series could very well determine our outcome.
And he still doesn't have a catch. We're into the second half. I think it's a little bit of a surprise to me, but that was one he should have caught.
Absolutely. That was his best opportunity right there. He dropped it. He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Amani Hooker. The one side gets an interception, but their defense comes on the field and picks him right back up by getting a pick of their own.
And I think you saw the same thing that I did, Brandon. As he ran off the field after making that play, we saw his quarterback seek him out and offer a personal thank you to bail him out a little bit as the offense takes the field again.
A big hitter there, a first down gain of 26 yards. They'll run with Pollard. And finding room to work, he's down to the 2-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 8 and a good first step there with 2nd and goal coming up.
That's good hard running right there on 1st and goal. That gets them down to the 2 and puts a lot more pressure on that defense.
And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Cam Ward scoring on the 2-yard keeper. And the Titans have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this 4th quarter. The extra point by Sly is up and good. And the lead now up to 14.
Bears 21. Joey Sly to kick off for Tennessee.
Sly set to boot it. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Escaping the pressure right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here, he throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
From the gun on 3rd down, Williams. He's going to look deep down the field. It's caught inside the 25. A huge play there for Chicago. 46 yards.
Well, that was a pretty good time for his first catch of the ball game, and it turned into a huge play as well. He's certainly not been a central part of this passing game so far in this one, but he made his presence felt there. A big pickup on 3rd down.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And the Bears are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Now 1st and goal. Throwing again here, Williams. Flushed out right. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Caleb Williams taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Bears have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th.
The Bears will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Williams going to throw for it, eluding the pressure right. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst, and if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
At their own 35-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. And he gets this one to Ridley complete.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
The last catch did get 3, but they're still left needing 7 yards on 3rd down. Well, looks like they'll move things around here. And it's complete right back to Ridley. And they stop him up short of the 1st down as they get him at about the 43. Now the Bears will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Now, how about this? They'll change it at the line. Ward to throw for it on 4th. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have the Titans 1st down, and that should just about do it. What a chance they just took. A huge chance. They go for it on 4th down, wind up getting the 1st.
Go ahead and admit it. You thought it was a bad call, didn't you?
I did, yes.
I think any normal person did. How about picking it up? Give him credit.
I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you watch high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little